Okay, so today I'm going to start with the eyes because I am doing a wing. Now, of course, okay, we're just going to go in. I'm using the Essence I Heart Color Intensifying Eyeshadow Base. They actually have two versions of this, but I really like this one. I mentioned this in my full face of Essence video. If you guys have not, go ahead and go check that out. I feel like this is really easy to blend out and it doesn't dry too fast, so you have plenty of time to kind of move it around and work with it before it dries up. And to me, it has just enough coverage where I don't feel really like weird because my eyelids aren't covered. So, okay, so this thing is really dirty, but this is the Wet n Wild. These are the Color Icon. It's like the 6, 7, 8, 10 shadow palettes. And this one is in the shade Rosé in the Air. Now, you really could use this palette for a full Valentine's look, but I'm actually going to go really simple with this eyeshadow look. What brush do I want to use? Okay, we're gonna go in with this one. And I'm gonna take this Bone shade just to set down that primer. Okay, I kind of readjusted my hair a little bit because I didn't really like how it looked in the ponytail. So excuse the craziness. I just washed it yesterday and it's a little wild. But anyway. Okay, so next we're gonna go in with this transition shade. These don't have names, so y'all are just gonna have to wing it with me. This shadow palette is super easy to use, very user-friendly. You just kind of build up the product and it really doesn't get too intense, too crazy, unless you're just going ham with it, which I doubt any of you are. Okay, and then we're actually just going to go ahead and finish up the eyes with this chocolatey brown color. You definitely want to tap off your brush on these darker shades just because they can get a little crazy a little quick. And I'm going to go back in with the original brush that we used and just kind of buff over everything so that it's all blended in together really nicely. And then I think I'm going to take a little bit of this shade. Now this actually has like a sheen to it. Maybe you can tell, maybe you can't. But I'm just going to apply this with my finger to the lids. So there you go. Now you can leave the eyeshadow just like this, apply some mascara, and then we'll resume. But I'm actually gonna apply a little bit of a wing just to add that little bit of something. So I'll be right back after I apply the wing. So they don't exactly match, but it's okay. And if you're wondering what product I used, I actually use the Essence eyeliner pen and it's in the waterproof version. So just pop that on real quick. Okay, so now I'm actually going to apply mascara to the top lashes and then we'll go in with face makeup. So I'm gonna use the CoverGirl Lash Splash Amplify. Oh, it's early in the morning. My brain is not working yet. the Lash Blast Amplified Primer. I'll get it eventually. I look crazy because this leaves like a white cast on the lashes. Okay, and then I'm going to use the Essence Volume Stylist Mascara. Also, I mentioned this in my full face of Essence video. I actually really like this mascara, but I like it even more with this primer. I feel like it really makes a difference, and it kind of helps separate my lashes before I apply this. So yeah, we're going to go in with this now. Okay, so as you can see, this mascara is really black, so it's really easy to cover up the white cast. And that is with 2 coats on. It does build lots of volume. Also, I almost said this is the first ever Miss K makeup tutorial that I did not boot myself, and then I got myself an eyebrow. Gets me every time. So now we're gonna go into the face, and then we'll finish up the eyes here in a minute. So I'm going in with the Too Faced Major Hangover RX primer. I really like this primer, and it's really long lasting. You could wear it all day, and then you can wear it to date night. And for me, I knew that I wanted to wear something more hydrating, you know, something that's gonna give my skin or look healthy, but not too makeupy at the same time. Okay, and that gives me a very intense glow, but it's very comfortable. And this scent on this is just really strange though. It smells like an old coconut. I don't know. That will always baffle me. But anyway, next I'm going in with the Believe Beauty Foundation. This is the Skin Finish Foundation. It says medium to full coverage, and I'm going to use the shade Ivory. I actually really like this foundation. It goes on very smoothly and always looks really nice on the skin, even after a long day. And I use very little in all foundations pretty much, but yeah. And I'll have all of the brushes linked down below. It's just so pretty, and it always looks really healthy on the skin, which is what I really love as well. Also, I need you guys to leave me a comment down below. Are you guys liking the backgrounds, or do you prefer like seeing my desk space? I thought that I would do like the pinky background today because I kind of liked the way it looked, but I kind of want you guys' feedback on if you like the backgrounds, or if I should go back to just using my desk space as my background. This foundation just looks so good every single time. So now we're gonna cover up these dark circles with the Crease Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. I'm using the shade 005 Light Natural. So if y'all hear a weird whooshing sound in the background, that would be our dishwasher. Ooh, so good. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with powder just to set down those areas that I applied concealer. And I'm gonna use the Coty Airspun powder on my little I love the look of a freshly powdered under eye. Now that's so strange, but I just feel like it makes all the difference whenever you powder up underneath the eye. Oh, it just looks so smooth, which I love this powder. I hate that it smells like a grandma. If they made an unscented version, I would probably be the first in line. But their signature is the scent. It's just really intense. Like, if you are sensitive to scents, do not purchase this. And we're just gonna dust a little bit of powder all over the face. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with blush, bronzer, and highlight. And I'm actually gonna use this Wonder Beauty Trip for Two Blush and Bronzer Duo. And I got the shades, I think this is the light to medium one, because I know they did have two, and here they are. So, funny story, I was actually using this as a highlighter because I thought that's what it was, until all of a sudden I was like, okay, that's not a highlighter. And I like finally looked at it, and when I looked through the package, I realized it. But funny enough though, it did not look too dark. Maybe it was just that I was applying so little of it, because I applied very little of my highlighters, but I don't feel like it looked crazy, or I feel like my coworkers would have told me, because I actually work with all females. So I feel like if I walked up in there and I had a big old brown stripe across the top of my face, they would be like, no, what is going on with you? I actually really like the bronzer in here though. It's super pretty. These are my maraca brushes, in case you guys didn't see that part in my last video. I said that these brushes sound like maracas, and I still feel like that, with the little crystals inside. But I actually do like some of these brushes really well. They're super nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the blush that's in this palette. And take kind of a fluffier brush, apply that. That is such a pretty combo together. Oh, I love that. Okay, and next we're gonna go with highlighter. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Mega Glow powder, and this is in the shade Precious Petals. So pretty. So now I'm going to apply mascara to the bottom, and then we're gonna go with brows, and then the star of the show is gonna be the lippy. Okay, so I just used the Essence Volume Stylist mascara again on the bottom, and now I'm gonna go in with the brows. So one of the standout products from my Essence video that I honestly have not stopped using, I actually have three. Funny, most of the ones I used in today's video are actually not it, but one of them is this brow pencil. So this is the Super Last Eyebrow Pomade Pencil. It says it's waterproof 24 hours, and it's in the shade dark brown. This is literally amazing, and I use it almost every single day now. I love it so much. For me, with that brow product, literally I can do my brows in like a couple seconds. It's super fast, and that's pretty much what I love about it. And it always looks really, really good. So next I'm gonna use the NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. So I kind of brush my brows up, and then I kind of tame the end. Just like that. And sometimes if I feel like they're a little wild, then I'll actually take my finger and kind of press them down. But I don't really have to do that with this brow gel, but some other ones I do. So next we're gonna go in, I think our last step is the lippy. So I actually have 3 red lips to show you. So first I have Jeffree Star Bullet Lipstick, and this is in the shade Unicorn's Blood. So let's see, I'm gonna swatch all these so that you guys can see them. Really and truly, you can apply a red lip, but I want it to be personalized to you and what you believe is the best red lip for your look. So next I have a Smashbox Be Legendary lipstick in the shade Legendary. And then the last one is a Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in the shade Bittersweet. Now these are all like very different colors, I feel. Which this one of these doesn't even look red, but. So this one, if you want a deep like vampy kind of red, which is very similar to what I'm wearing today. Then you have this one, which is a more everyday kind of natural red. And then you have this one, which is a bright, more vibrant red. Really and truly, and they're all different formulas. So this one is a matte lipstick, this one is a cream, and this one is a liquid lipstick. So really and truly, you wear whatever you feel comfortable in. If you feel like, oh, I don't know if I can do that bright lipstick, then go with something that's closer to what you feel comfortable in. But definitely, I feel like the red lip is an essential for this look. So I'm actually going to apply the Jeffree Star Unicorn's Blood, mostly because it matches my sweater. Okay, so I typically would have gone with a lighter red because that's kind of what I feel more comfortable in, but I went with the deeper one because it matched my shirt. But I definitely probably would have gone with this one, probably the brightest one. But yes, I feel like it really still turned out really well. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this kind of simple, everyday, wearable Valentine's look. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hello everyone and welcome back to Miss K Makeup. Today's video is going to be a very simple and wearable Valentine's Day look. So if you guys are like, I have no idea what I want to wear for Valentine's Day, but want something really simple and easy to recreate, I highly recommend this look. Also, I quickly wanted to mention to you guys about the fact that February for me is going to be a no buy. I will not be buying any makeup or any nail products in the month of February. So all of my videos are going to be using products that I already have, including today's video, and moving forward I'll be talking to you guys. I'll update you guys throughout, and then at the end of the month I will recap and tell you guys kind of what I learned and the things that I feel like I could take away and give to you guys to possibly encourage you to take on that task. Also, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. Click the bell to be notified every Saturday at 10 a.m. when I post. And coming up super duper soon, maybe within the next week, on Tuesdays, I will be posting tips on Tuesdays, and I think we decided on Tuesdays and tips, which is going to be my new nail video series. I will be posting twice a month on Tuesdays for all of my nail videos. Some of them will be hacks and tips, while others will be me applying nails and me possibly applying nails on other people. So you guys definitely stay tuned for those and ring that bell so that every time I post them, you will be notified. Thank you guys so much, and let's get into it.